Hey everyone, it's Justin here. I felt that it was important that I do this video just of something that I've encountered recently with my daughter at school. So as you guys all know, the coronavirus right now is a pretty big deal. And so the other day on the way to school, of course, everywhere over the news is coronavirus, China, everything that's going on there. And my daughter picked up on that and she said, "Dad, I got someone in my class who's actually not here right now because he's in China for the Chinese New Year's and he's supposed to come back anytime." So I was like, light bulb, I should look into this because of everything going on in the world. So what I did is on yesterday I sent an email to the teacher just out of curiosity. I've heard that you guys have a Chinese student that is in China and coming back for the Chinese New Year's and should be here anytime. Can you please elaborate on the situation? So within that day, I got a phone call back from the teacher and she said, "Thanks for your concerns. I can understand your situation." She said, "I was just speaking to the mother of the child in question, and he is now in Canada and has cleared through the principal because the mother had actually contacted the school saying, is there any precautions that she should take, and with that, whether she should send her son to school because he was in China." So after the principal had looked through, he said, well, through Health Canada, if there was any issues, then that should have been taken care of, so he should be fine. So that's what the teacher told me. Now, few concerns about that. One, this was a fluke. I got this because my daughter caught on to what was going on and linked it to someone in her class. Now, the thing is this is spreading like wildflowers. I mean, this is we're getting news and it's been unclear as to whether all the information we're getting is 100% accurate, and the delay in the information. Now they're canceling flights coming out of China. So it's a pretty big deal, and I've actually heard that in Ontario they're doing petitions to try to keep anybody who's been over there at home until further scientists can determine what are the true causes and what are the outbreaks and how they're caused, all that stuff. But the reason for my video is mainly to let the parents know, hey, this is important. Obviously the schools aren't even telling us that of people that's been up there that is now allowing our kids, those people to come back in the school. Like I said, we got to look out for our kids. I don't want to be a statistic saying, my kids went to school, especially like for me specifically, my daughter's in the same class as this student coming back from China. Like I said, I think there's a better approach. So I emailed the teacher. The teacher actually emailed me this morning saying, great news. The father or the parents of this student said that they're actually not going back to school because the parents want to make sure that that there's no issues here, which is great. I think that that's an excellent idea. I mean, it's unfortunate that the child has to have that much more time off of school. However, it's a better sacrifice for the rest of the school. So I understand that. But my concern is, hey, I found this out by accident. What about everybody else? It's, what about, hey, this is my daughter's school. What about the other schools? What about, and they were clearly aware that this was going on, but nobody said anything. And it had to be me that had to come out and question this issue. So again, as a parent, I would just get you to maybe question maybe your kids, see if there's anybody in school, because the Chinese New Year is a big thing. And it's right around this time of year where the kids people start traveling and coming back from China. So again, I'm just sending this as an FYI. Take what you will, do what you will. But it's very important that everybody sees this and knows this across the country. It doesn't matter, across the world, until we get more answers, more clear, precise, accurate answers. So thank you very much, and I hope this was helpful. Have a good day.